Please pay attention to this safety briefing. You will not be allowed to carry out any work or visit any areas on this ship until you have watched this video and signed your acknowledgement. As this ship operates a system of continuous control for persons boarding or leaving, please ensure that you use the system each time you come aboard or leave the ship, irrespective of duration. Do not use any other means of access other than the gangway. All visitors and contractors must report to the master or officer on duty. Give reasons for your visit, areas to which you require to gain access, and the nature of any work that you intend to carry out. This ship operates a permit-to-work system. Tasks such as hot work, entry into enclosed spaces, use of scaffold, work aloft or overboard, and work on pressure systems must be carried out under the control of a permit to work. All tasks are subject to a risk assessment before the job commences. Supervisors of contractors are responsible for ensuring that all checks are complied with and must sign the permit as the person supervising the work. Full briefing on the work to be performed, precautions to be taken, and conditions specified on the permit to work will be given when a permit is issued. When working, always follow the permit to work procedures. Take all precautions and use the personal protective equipment appropriate to the task you're carrying out and as specified on your permit to work. On completion of work, the permit must be returned to the bridge for cancellation. All visitors and contractors must be aware of what to do in the event of an emergency occurring while on board. It is essential for you to be able to evacuate the area you're in quickly and safely. Make sure you get to know the layout of the ship and the location of exits and escape routes. When you go to your work area, make sure you observe the location of fire extinguishers, break glass alarm points which are to be used to raise the alarm in the event of any emergency or accident occurring, and escape routes from the work area. An onboard emergency is indicated by the continuous ringing of the ship's alarm bells. In certain areas, the audible alarms are accompanied by flashing lights. On hearing the alarm, stop work, make your work area safe, and proceed ashore immediately by the safest route. Muster on the quayside adjacent to the gangway so that we can mark you off as accounted for. Failure to do this could put rescuers' lives at risk, unnecessarily searching the ship for you. There are also other alarm sounds which you should be aware of, such as fixed gas discharge alarm and engineers' alarms to warn the engineers of a problem in the engine room. If you discover a fire, raise the alarm by using a break glass alarm point. Only attempt to extinguish the fire if it is safe to do so. Leave the affected area immediately. Close all doors and do not put yourself at risk. This is a working ship with many potential hazards. Always be aware of any crane operations and overhead slung loads, and keep out of the way of other work operations being carried out, especially if you are not involved in them. When outside the accommodation area, you must wear the correct personal protective equipment, a hard hat, coveralls, safety glasses, and safety footwear. Take care when going up and down stairways, and make sure one hand is for the ship and one hand for yourself. The accommodation area is designated as a clean area. This means the wearing of boots and coveralls is not allowed. When entering the accommodation, always use the plastic overshoes provided. This ship operates a smoking policy which restricts smoking to certain designated areas. The smoking policy is posted in the accommodation. Please make sure you always work and act safely. Remember, you are responsible for your own safety while on board this ship. If at any time you witness an unsafe act, or if a situation develops which is likely to compromise safety, stop work immediately and report it. As your safety and the safety of all personnel is of paramount importance to us, we expect you to comply with the highest standards of safety required from everyone on board this ship. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask.
Marine Engineering Diving Services
thanks you for your attention.